We are at Confidential, and I have landed an interview with Rich Sweeney from Top Chef. So I'm going to go in here at Confidential where he works and interview him. Hi, I'm Bailey, and we're here with Rich Sweeney, the fan favorite from Top Chef. That's what we're rooting for.
Woo-hoo.
So first things first, what happened with the s'mores? Like, what was the thought process? I know you've probably answered this question a million times.
Yeah,
But
it's
briefly, was it just one of those moments where you look back and you're just thinking, I don't know, what was I thinking?
constantly thought about what about if I didn't do it, or what about if I did something differently, and then I just kind of realized I did it and I'm stuck with it. But
Everything happens for a reason.
exactly, and now I've reworked it, and the banana s'more is going to be coming on the menu at Confidential probably next
I
week.
love
So
it.
yes,
Awesome.
I kind of retooled it, played around with it. And it looks like a regular s'more, but it tastes like a banana s'more. So and
That
there will
sounds
be
fabulous.
there will be no spit cream on top. I decided to take that part off. That really was very unflattering, and having Dave Grohl ask if I spit on his food was a little embarrassing. So yeah.
So everyone has a different sort of method when they're exiting the show. Do you have any regrets? Do you wish maybe you didn't show your sensitive side with the tears, or was that just your raw emotion? You couldn't hold it back?
Yeah, they have this really great timing system for when they do your exit interview, which is they make you wait about 10 minutes, and then they take you into the interview room, and then they just start berating you with
So like
questions.
the shock has passed, and now it's just like
Yeah, it's kind of like they take you through like all the 6 steps of grief, and once you finally kind of gone through the denial and you're finally accepting it, then they want to get that anger and the depression of it, and they want to kind of catch all of that. And I definitely took them on a roller coaster. A lot of my exit interview I had to rewatch because I didn't remember a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
I was just so upset at the time when it happened.
Emotional
It was just
blackout.
like, okay, I think I said a few things and I wasn't sure. So actually, when they posted my exit interview online, I actually sat down and watched the whole thing just in case I like went off and said something that I shouldn't have or
Did
whatever.
you want to like throw someone under the bus? Were you tempted? That's sort of the term everyone always, throwing them under the bus.
Yeah, knowing now what I know then, a big part of me wishes I could have gone back and just thrown Danny under the bus, or thrown both of them under the bus and let the judges just kind of sort it out. But I really said to myself that I didn't want to be this season's Lisa. And I have that really nasty, bitchy side that comes out, but I hadn't shown it yet, and I didn't want to.
Okay, I have that side too.
Yeah,
It comes once a month.
It just mine's once a week. But I just didn't want to have to throw that side of me out there, and I didn't. If that was the way I was going home, I didn't want to go out like that. I wanted to go out with my head held high. It was a really tough
And
challenge.
you did. You totally went out with dignity, and that counts.
I'm
so
classy.
I think you are classy. So we have a little dirt to try and get out of Rich. Who was the worst to live with, and who was the best to live with?
Okay. Different reasons for everything. Patrick was great to live with because he was the only person who knew how to work the espresso machine.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, when he got eliminated and said, "Sorry, Stefan, you're gonna have to make your own coffee," it's because none of us knew how to use the damn coffee machine. And I worked for Starbucks for like 4 years.
Trained culinary school.
Yeah, and we're all like poking it with a stick. Like it's a group full of chefs, and granted, it's just the guy and us. Like, let's just hit it; it'll start working. Putting beans in the wrong spot. I don't know. Patrick was the only one who could get it to work. So he was definitely great to live with for that. Worst to live with, a lot of the guys, because they separated us to the girls' apartment and the guys' apartment. A lot of the guys are slobs.
Could've told you that.
Yeah, that's not just the uber gay man inside me like screaming out to have people clean up after themselves, because I am not the neatest person out there. Please ask my boyfriend, because he'll tell you that. But like just coming downstairs from our room into the kitchen, and just the kitchen being left dirty. So I think a lot of the guys are really messy. And let's see.
Was there like cattiness with the girls? Was there drama or?
A lot. I mean, it was kind of hard. Like Alex and I would go over to the girls' apartment a lot, and some of the girls, like Melissa and Leah, would come over to the guys' apartment a lot. The girls' apartment, surprisingly, was more mellow and relaxed. So when we wanted to get away from like all of the kind of cattiness, like for a bunch of straight men, they were really bitchy. They would go back and forth about like, oh, well, I know how to do this, and you don't, and I've worked here, and I've worked with this chef, and I've done that. And I'm just like, I just want to have beer. Like, can we stop talking about this for 5 minutes? Because it's all we talk about. So the guys' apartment was actually kind of catty, and the girls was more like relaxed and mellow, and kind of chill. So it was a lot of fun getting to see everybody the way they really act when they're not being watched.
Nice. Okay, and this is for our editor, Sarah Doust. Her one question she has to know, as with the rest of America. If the world was coming to an end and you could only have one last meal here on Earth, what would it be?
Oh, wow. Okay, like just one specific thing, or can I like just throw out the gauntlet?
Meal. It's like the Last Supper.
Because I mean, I'm a big girl. I can eat. Like, you know.
So am I.
I can throw down. I know you skinny girls can always eat more than we big boys, and you never show it, which makes me very jealous. Let's see. Both my mom and my dad both make the same dish, but they make it totally differently, and it's actually like a stuffed meatloaf. It's got like cheese and stuff inside it. So I definitely probably say that with some mashed potatoes and brown gravy and creamed corn. All these things that you'd never expect a executive chef to say this is what they want for their last meal. I'm sure everybody else is like, I want foie gras and crispy pork belly, and I'm like, I'd be just as happy. Ooh, I almost forgot. Before that though, I needed a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A.
I can't wait for them to be like, are you Rich from Top Chef at Chick-fil-A?
You know, Chick-fil-A didn't happen. It happened to me at the Mission Soma. The waitress comes over and she's like, I haven't watched this season, but all of the other waitresses are asking me, are you Rich from Top Chef? And I'm like, I have my glasses on.
Do you get that a lot now, like just in public?
Yeah, it's weird. Like I'm on the Stairmaster at the gym and people come over like, oh my God, like you're totally Rich from Top Chef. And I'm like, what? Oh, hey, yeah. Hi, nice. I'm a little sweaty, so I won't really shake your hand, but thanks. Watch what happens.
That's awesome. Okay, so the last question we have.
This is gonna be a good one. I know
a quick fire question challenge for Rich. Okay, it's called Kill, Screw, Marry.
How did I know this one was gonna be coming?
You have to pick a cast member that you would want to kill, screw, or marry. Go, quick fire.
Okay, kill, screw, marry. Oh, wow, this is kind of fun. Kill, screw, marry. Okay. Do I have male cast members or female cast members?
Both, everything.
Both. Oh wow. Okay, so 2 separate sets or just 1 set out of everybody?
1 set out of everybody.
Ooh, okay. Kill. I'm just gonna go with, because I didn't get to know her that well on the show, I'll go with kill Lauren.
Okay.
Unless you watch After the Knife, in which case maybe you'll find out something else. Let's see, kill, fuck, marry. So fuck and marry. Sorry, screw. Sorry, I'm such a trash mouth.
No, it's fine.
Screw and marry. Okay. I would have to marry. Oh, it's so hard because they're so hard to figure out.
Anyone can be judges.
Well, if you could pick anybody, I'm gonna go with Tom.
Okay. Look at the pillow.
I know.
Look at this, America. He's envisioning Tom.
That was totally like out of nowhere too. Like I just want to cuddle. And then screw.
So we're marrying Tom. We're killing Lauren.
And then screwing would either have to be, for the sheer fun of it, either Padma or Danny.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm sure Padma's got a freaky side because I heard about her Halloween costume. It was like this like leather dominatrix-y kind of thing, which is kind of hot. And I jumped the fence for her. She's hot.
Definitely.
She came to me with like, I want to go buck wild. I'd be like, bring it, let's go. I can ride that crazy train again. And Danny just reminds me of every guy I grew up with. So awkward for anybody from Long Island who's watching this. But yeah, just that would just be the fun too.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us at 944.com. Okay, so we're back here in Confidential. Here's Rich, and he's treating us at 944 to his specialty and a favorite here at Confidential, to bacon wrap dates. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. He put those in before the interview in perfect timing, knew exactly when to pull them out. I mean, if this isn't a Top Chef, then I don't know what is. I don't know what is.